Good sleep is something that's truly non-negotiable. Sure, we can have 8 hours of sleep, but just because it was long doesn't mean a decent quality came along with it. By improving the quality of your sleep, your mood and focus can improve a lot. You will feel well rested, and the 8 hours will actually feel like 8 instead of 5. But how does one actually improve their sleep quality? How can you make your sleep better? Let's dive in. Good sleep doesn't just come from you making your bed or turning off the lights as soon as you want to sleep. It comes from what you do 30 minutes to 1 hour before you sleep. If you don't already know, when the sun starts to set, your body produces more of a hormone called melatonin. This is responsible for making you sleepy. So, melatonin up means you get sleepy easier and faster. Trying to slow your melatonin down means you are probably going to spend the whole night playing WWE with your blankets and wondering why you can't fall asleep. Your body follows something called a circadian rhythm. This basically means that it follows a pattern. And trying to adjust that pattern, well, that will not do you any good. The most common habit people do is using their phones before bed, or even sometimes to help them fall asleep. The blue light from your phone or any other device actually suppresses melatonin, meaning that you get less sleepy. It also messes with your brain, because when you see this blue light, your brain registers it as daytime, when in reality it's night. So if it's night but your brain is under the impression it's still morning, do you think you will be able to fall asleep, let alone have a good quality of sleep? Phones are addicting, and especially during the night when peak boredom hits you, or you're exhausted from your day. 30 minutes or 1 hour before bed, turn off all your devices. It sounds terrible at first, but you'll get used to it the more you do it. And the more you do it, the more you'll see better results in the quality of your sleep. In the meantime, you can read a book, journal, or do anything that might make you sleepy. Of course, it doesn't have to make you sleepy, just do things that don't involve devices. Speaking of journaling before bed can be very useful. When you're about to sleep and you suddenly remembered an embarrassing moment from 5 years ago or a genuine idea that just can't wait, your brain will keep on thinking about it. The more you try not to think about it, the more it'll backfire and take up more space in your brain. So it's better to write down your thoughts before bed so you can clear your mind and fall asleep without worrying. By the way, putting red lights in your room during bedtime can help you because it's less likely to suppress melatonin production. It's better to turn off all lights, though. If you can't sleep in the dark, definitely use red lights. You can also drink a warm glass of milk 20 minutes before bed to help. Try to avoid heavy meals during bedtime hours because your body will be working on digesting, making it harder to fall asleep. So try to have your dinner 3 hours before bed and not 30 minutes before sleeping. Of course, it's a given that you should avoid sugary, late-night snacking. This can make you get a wave of energy, switch up your mood, make you want more, etc. And again, your body will digest what it's given before falling asleep. Those were my tips to help you sleep better. I hope this helped you. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below, suggestions if you have any. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye my buns!